G'day and welcome to the Guy Who Sews podcast, episode 161. My name is Sean and this is my weekly update where I share my quilting adventures. I'd like to welcome both new and returning viewers, but if you are new, I'd love it if you say hi in the comments. Come see what I've been working on, what I've completed, and all the other fun and exciting news. But let's go ahead and look at what my current works in progresses are. The first one I want to share with you is one I've been working on over the last few weeks, which is the Caterpillar, which is chapter 6 of the Mad Quilt Party, which is a Alice in Wonderland theme sew along by Art East Quilting Co. And we are getting very, very close to the finish. You've seen the top, you've seen the smoke rings, you've even seen all this already, but now look at this. He is now sitting, or she, you never know what sort of caterpillar it is sitting on the mushroom. The only part missing is the bottom of the mushroom, which I'm hoping to get on there in the next coming weeks, so next time you got to see this completed block. So this one is very, very close to being done, which I'm super excited about. The next one I want to show you is the stitches, and this is one of the bonus blocks. Originally we had 12, and I thought it'd be fun to make it a little bit bigger. We have some extras left over, so we're actually going to make 15 different blocks. And so this is block, I'll say 13, because we haven't done 11 or 12 yet. And it looks like this, and my idea was to make like a smaller checker or chessboard using some of the half square triangles, and I think this is a fun effect so far. We've done 2 of the 6 rows, so hopefully next week we'll see some more progress on that as well. The next thing I want to show you is progress on the blueberries, and this was part of the Elizabeth Hartman produce section. And I showed you last week that we made a boo-boo. We made this too small. This blue is not supposed to be here. There's supposed to be more fabric around it. And I thought to myself, what happens if I take this blue off and just add the other stuff around it? And the result is actually quite nice. And so this is how it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip the blue out of this and make it look like this. And then there's going to be 3 more blueberries, which will look a little bit different and how they're supposed to be. But it'll be nice having the 2 different ones on there as well. And then finally, we've been working on Toasty the Dragon, which is a pattern by Legit Kits, and sadly we did not make any progress. But so far we have finished blocks 1A and 1A1 and A2. And now I'm trying to decide, do I skip, because these ones are all just one color, they're going to be super easy. Do I do this one here, A8, or because I can kind of do whatever I want and do it in whatever order I want, do I move down here and work on some of the fire? I think it might be fun to do that. So let me know in the comments, should I work on this one up here or one of these fire blocks? Let me know, and yeah, maybe the most popular one will be the one I do next. So that's what I have for my works and progresses. We have more fun and exciting stuff coming up, but before we do that, let's go take a look at our week in review. If you're new to the channel, this is a series of videos I take during the week, mostly of me sewing, but also of any adventures to get up to, so I hope you enjoy. Last week I asked everybody what other hobbies you have outside of quilting. It was fun to see all the different responses. Some of you knit, you crochet, you cross stitch. Some of you do some crafts I'd never heard of, but look very, very interesting. Painting, reading, and that sort of thing there as well. It was so much fun to read all of that. This week I thought it'd be fun to ask you, what type of sewing machine do you have? Do you have one of the mechanical type styles, or do you have one of the computerized? And let me know which one you have and why. I'd love to hear in the comments which one it is. Next up is our goals for the week, and the first thing I want to do is finish the Caterpillar vlog. We're very, very close to finishing that, so I think that needs to be something I need to focus on, so that way we can knock it out. The next thing I'd like to work on is some of the stitches, is get that block finished, and maybe even get 11 and 12 done very, very soon. I'd also like to get some more work done on Toasty, because I was hoping to get that done this week, but we didn't quite get there. and finally finish cutting out the fabric for Rabbit from the 100 Acre Woods and start making progress on that, because I am starting to slip further and further behind on that project. Let me know what your goals are for this week. And so now it is time for our news and events. I had one video and one live come out this week. On Friday I released Clue 7 of the Wild West Possum Mystery Quilt by Cotton Cuts in the small tombstone colorway. And it was a lot of fun to see this one come together. It was a super easy block. It came together very, very quickly. And the time lapse is only a couple of minutes long because it was a quick and easy block. Go check it out if you haven't already seen so. And then yesterday morning I had a brand new guest. It was Sherry from Sherry Yurtson, My Quilting World. It was fun to hang out with her for a little while, get to know her a little bit better, and also get some sewing and chatting done as well. So if you missed out on seeing that live, go check out the replay. It's a lot of fun. What do I have coming up this week? Well, if you are watching this early enough on a Sunday morning, you may see that I'm actually live at this present time. I'm over at Katy at the Greenland Quilters channel, and we are working on a brand new project together called Stair Climber. It's a free pattern over at the Fat Quarter Shop. So come over and check us out if we're still alive when you're watching this, after you finish watching this video. And then this Saturday morning, I will have my friend Amber from So Majestic join me for a breakfast with the Guy Who Sews. And it's going to be a lot of fun there as well. And hopefully we'll get another video or two out during the week, but we'll see how things go. So as viewers of my channel know, this was my very first machine, and I've loved working on this one here. And a couple of weeks ago, it just got sluggish and it wasn't working properly. So I took it to a repair shop and I now have it back. But unfortunately, the news is not good. It's not able to be repaired. It has electrical issues and they do not have the parts for it. They do not exist, unfortunately. So sadly, this machine has stitched its last stitch. It served me 11 good years. It was an $80 machine from Amazon, so this is proof that you can get a nice cheap machine and do wonderful things with it. So now it starts to search for a brand new machine. I will use the Bonita in the meantime until I find one that I love, and I'm still deciding what type of machine I want. I think what I'm going to do is just take my time, research it, and when I know the one that I want to get, I'll go ahead and get it. So thank you all for your kind words and everything else as we've gone through this process of trying to figure out what's going on with it. But yeah, it is back, and unfortunately, yes, this machine is done, but it worked a good life, and we definitely got our money's worth out of it. And so now we get to share with you a couple of finished objects. And the first one I want to show you is Clue 7 from the Wild West Possum Mystery Quilt. And this is how it looks. There's two of these, and I'm very, very interested to see how this goes, because it almost looks like one of them movie clappers to me. I said that in the video the other day. But there's only two of these, so do they go like as part of the side or the top? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough in a couple of months. And then the other one I want to show you is this courthouse steps block from the project I was telling you about with Katy a little earlier on. And I think this one turned out really, really fun. So this is what I made, and I think this whole project's going to go together really, really nicely, because we're going to have some of these, and then also some star blocks later on next time we sew together. Well, that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you hit that like button. It helps me out immensely. Tell a friend. I always love hearing comments from my viewers. I hope you all have a great day. Happy sewing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.